choosing between two paths. As we arrived, everyone's eyes turned to us. Eلینا pointed to one of the rooms in response to my gaze. I nodded my thanks and went inside. I took off my outer clothes and lay down on the bed. Sina and Helen went to Seppiide. Sina said, "What did you tell him? It was private and has nothing to do with you." Helen said, "Wow. Why are you answering like that?" "Well, don't say it." "Of course I won't. There's no one around me who is more talkative than you two. Good night." Turning to Eلینا, she said, "Auntie, where should I sleep? Would you like to come to my room? I'm a good sleeper. I don't snore. I don't even kick." Seppiide laughed and said, "Thank you. So good night for now." "Good night, my dear." Sina and Helen also settled in one of the rooms. Uncle turned to Eلینا. "Did you understand? What were they talking about?" "No." They had finished talking. She had a few questions for Matin. Parvin said, "She is still upset with us. She is avoiding us." Eلینا said, "I would have done the same if I were her. After all, she was your daughter. But it's over. Whoever she chooses." "You can't comment and disagree." Uncle said, "What's the matter? Seppiide is our daughter. I hope, whatever happens to her. Good night." The next morning and after breakfast, I got ready to leave. Seppiide was also dressed. She came to me and said, "Can I come with you and will you drive me? You like it, why not?" Seppiide turned to Eلینا and the others and said, "Thank you for the party and your invitation. I will go with my cousin. Goodbye everyone." As Seppiide got in and the doors opened, I got out of the car and headed towards Seppide's workplace. Uncle said, "I think something is happening between Matin and Seppiide. That's because they were alone last night and this is because they left." Artemis smiled and said, "I think we should wait for good news and a celebration." Parvin looked at Artemis in surprise and her eyes sparkled and said, "Do you know something?" "I'm not sure. But I asked Matin to think about Seppiide." Dad said, "Hamed and his son, what? What did you do, girl?" "I didn't do anything. But it seems Seppiide has made up her mind. She's not going to come back." Sina said, "Auntie, you ruined all our threads. We wanted them to get back together. Did you interfere unnecessarily?" Artemis grinned and said, "I know you brought those two under the pretext of a party. Your cousin, Hamed, knew. But did you forget that the doctor and my son are there? The third is my brother. He can try his luck. So far it seems to have gone well. If you two don't plan for them again." Helen said, "What are these words? Seppiide was my best friend. We want the best for both of them. Cheyenne is Seppide's son and she loves him very much and wants his mother to return." "Yes, I agree. But it seems Seppiide has agreed to be away from her son, because Hamed needs to live. Let him decide for himself, Mr. Sina. Do you want to play brother? Do you want to play with both that doctor and Matin?" Sina sighed and said, "Okay, we won't be my sister's opponents. He's also sharp-tongued. Mom, we'll go. For now, thank you Aunt, Mr. Maziar." Eلینا said, "Please. To the health of Aunt Jan." After everyone left, Baba said, "This girl's life is complicated. May God make her happy. I don't know if Matin can do it or not." Artemis said, "Why can't he?" Eلینا said, "I hope for my son. But because of his work and, as he said, those nymphs, I have a little doubt. But if he accepts, he must stick to his promise." "I will be careful." Maziar said, "Yes. Only you can handle your brother. Your kind has eaten glass. Or else you wouldn't be on our hands. How many suitors have you run away from?" Artemis frowned and said, "I haven't eaten glass. But like other girls, I don't faint and weaken. For God's sake, come and get me." I won't be afraid. I won't be on my father and mother's hands. Where has Seppiday gone? Eلینا said. From your tongue. You're in my own head right now. Girl, this is a flower. I'd better go to class, my students are coming. Dad said. Go and have fun. Thank you.